Hi everyone and welcome back in a new video. Today I'm going to talk about calendar auto DAX function. This DAX function returns a table with a single column named date that contains a contiguous set of dates. The range of dates is calculated automatically based on data in the model. Okay, so first of all I have to mention that the date range is calculated as follows. The earliest date in the model which is not in a calculated column or calculated table is taken as the mean date. The last date in the model which is not in a calculated column or calculated table is taken as the max date. The date range returned is dates between the beginning of the fiscal year associated with mean date and the end of the fiscal year associated with max date. Okay, an error is returned if the model does not contain any datetime values which is not in calculated column or calculated tables. Okay, this function is not supported for use in direct query mode when used in calculated columns or row level security RLS rules. Okay, so as you can see here, we have our data model that we used only, as you can see here, the import model. As you can see here, we can't use the direct query model. Okay, so as you can see here, storage mode for the three tables in our data model is import mode. Okay, so let's see here the tables and the date columns. So for the customers table, it does not contains any date columns. For the product also, so in the data we have the date column with the name date. So the first one, or the mean date, is the 1st January 2012. So when we use calendar auto DAX function, it's going to show us the 1 January 2012 as the mean, because the first day of the fiscal year of 2012 is the 1 January, is by consequence. So, and here we have the max date is for January 2013. So in our case, when we use calendar auto DAX function, the last or the max date is going to be 31 of December 2013. Okay, now let's just use it so you can see what I am talking about. Okay, so new table, let's rename it, for example, team calendar. So let's calendar auto, let's run this DAX function. So as you can see here, the mean date in our new table is the 1st of January 2012, and the last one is 31 of December 2013. Okay, as I said it. So as you can see here, the first one is the 1st of January 2012, and the last one is 31 of 30. Okay, December 2013. So we said that an error is returned if the model does not contain any datetime values which are not in calculated columns or calculated tables. So let's now delete this column. Let's delete it from the model, okay? And let's see now what is going to be happening in the team calendar, okay? So as you can see here, the calendar it shows us an error message with the name calendar auto function cannot find a base column of data type in the model. Okay, so just let me do just let me return the data. Okay, I'm going to return the date column. So as you can see here, I make it back. Okay, so we can see here the data. Okay, so we can also create new columns. Okay, based on the value. So for example, let's set month, and let's now dim calendar point date, point month. So as you can see here, we can see all the months. So let's add also a calculated new column. Okay, let's set month number. Okay, let me just mention the dim calendar. Okay, so as you can see here, this is our syntax. So as you can see here, January is the first one, so it's going to show us 1. February is the second, so it's going to show us 2, etc. So you can also create a new column by showing year, for example. Point year, as you can see here, and let's validate it. So as you can see here, 2012, and here 2013, we have two values. Okay, as you can see here, we have created a calendar, dim calendar, using auto calendar, uh, and and we make sure that we have values between the mean date and the last day of the year associated of the max date. Okay, so the date range returned is dates between the beginning of the fiscal year associated with the mean date and the end of the fiscal year associated with max date. Okay, I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. Please don't forget to click on the subscribe button, like button, notification button, and share the video with your friends and your colleagues and your family. Please don't forget to leave a comment with your feedback and what you want to see in the next videos. Thank you all for watching this video, and bye for now. See you.